Hey, let's put myself through some agony. Why not? It's a little bit too late to be doing this. Not because it's like super late and I'm like cognitively impaired, because it's Nova. Uh, 10 o'clock for a level 10. How about that? Man, back in the day, level 10 meant you had reached a gold ring level of mastery. It's so weird that they changed that. Just odd things. Anyway, this is a retrospective, so I am retrospecting about the times when a level 10 meant you had a gold ring, and they decided to flatten the experience curve out to be more balanced. Like, it would be to the point where it's like once you got to like level 8, it slowed down so much. And now it's like way more balanced. Like, I'd be like level 15 on Lunar or something. Like, stupid. Anyway, Nova. I've apparently played some of her over a long enough amount of time, but oh boy. Wait a second. Nova? Samuro? Wow! First stealth hero! Would you look at that? Nova's the first stealth hero. There's 4 of them. So we have Nova, Samuro, Valera, and Zeratul. They are not even loading, so they should just get good. What a stealth hero means is that when they are not attacking, they are invisible-ish. They're not really invisible, but you can kind of see a shimmer. They used to be more hard to see back in the day, but they changed them at some point to make them more possible to see. That's fine. I'm not, I ain't crying over it, because I'm not really a stealth player, character, person. Anyway, Nova. What's there to say? She's had a rough time of things. And that is because not the stealth changes so much, but the changes to the game and her just becoming somewhat outmoded as a character. Let me talk about it a bit. Nova, when she was first around, was the extremely bursty character. I mean, Kael'thas could come close with his Pyroblast, but Nova had it up at all times. She had an ability called Ambush Snipe. You would pick it up, I'm pretty sure, at level 1, and it just gave her snipe more damage when she did it out of stealth, and again, stealth was hard to see, so that was pretty meaningful. And then she had an ability called Anti-Armor Shells, which she still has. People just don't use it very much. And it dealt so much damage very quickly. Yeah, it was kind of a little gross. And I think she also had Envenom. Oh boy, that's a thing I haven't thought about in a while. Envenom. It's just a random ability that you just point and clicked on somebody and they got a damage over time on them. Murky had it. I was looking through old Murky videos. Murky had Envenom. Why the fuck not? But yeah, like Ambush Snipe, and she had Envenom, and she just did a lot of extremely fast damage to somebody. That was her thing. She wasn't a greatly designed hero. She wasn't particularly well made, because she only did one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. So, she wasn't particularly well liked, and she got a change. A lot of people were not happy, and that change is actually not that different from what you see here. Not crazy different. Like, there's definitely some differences, but not crazy different. And she kind of fell off the face of the earth a little bit. Though, at times, she has not risen into a position in the meta. She's never going to be a meta hero. Like, she fundamentally lacks things that a ranged assassin should have. And her lack of mobility and low skill ceiling, relatively low skill ceiling, is just never gonna endear her much to competitive play. But guess what, bitch? Competitive play is dead, and Nova is arisen. Kind of, not exactly. People discovered a build on her that was all about sniping. It was oh yeah, the talent doesn't exist. Pretty much, people would pick up a talent at level 7 that every time you would land a successive snipe, you would gain more damage, and people were like, hey, this is something. We can kind of work with this. And then, upon discovering it, Blizzard was like, oh, you like that? Well, I mean, it's kind of weird because, like, if you snipe anything that's not a hero, you lose your damage. It's kind of not that good, is it? It's like, everyone's like, yeah, it's not that good. You're right. So they baked it in baseline and made it so that if you hit anybody, anything, you're good. So if you fail to hit anything, then you lose your bonus damage, which goes up to 30. So hey, they added a bit more of a skill cap to the hero. How good can you hit snipes? And they have an entire snipe build about reducing the cooldown, freaking increasing the range, giving your stacks, making you easier to stack, dealing area damage. Oh boy. Yeah, it takes until level 16 for Nova to have any wave clear at all, which, again, that's kind of what she's missing as a ranged hero. Like, everybody has something, right? Like, Hanzo doesn't really, but Hanzo gets it at level 4, like, 16. Genji's not great either, but Genji's highly mobile. Tracer doesn't, but again, Tracer's highly mobile. Nova's wave clear is so hard to get past. It's really so difficult. I have difficulty with it, and this is like quick meme, like complete trash, right? No stakes, nothing serious, and I still have trouble dealing with Nova's like just abysmal wave clear. I just feel like if I had been someone else on this map, we would have been fine. But no, I had to queue up as Nova, and I'm letting my team down. Other than that, like, yeah, Nova went from being less overtly bursty to a little bit more sustained with more pinning shot, auto attack, one in a chamber type of builds, like follow through essentially. Sometimes people would go for more of a decoy build, which would be more like about throwing people off, confusing them. I think that's actually kind of fun. I'd be tempted to try something like that. It's kind of interesting. Pick up, like probably rapid projection and then lethal decoy. It's kind of interesting. But then, the snipe thing happened, and I do think the popular builds are now built around snipe at this point. Because if you land a bunch of snipes, it's objectively like the best damage you can get. I don't know. I certainly... Maybe I'd want to try something different, though. How about that? Just giving up explosive round is rough, dude. Like, goddamn. Oh, well. I think there's some interesting things about Nova. I think, like, the whole decoy thing is kind of interesting. I think her lack of wave clear is interesting in a certain respect. And, yeah, it's weird. Her playfeel is not amazing. Like, it's better with the snipe build than with anything, truly. Like, oh, I finally feel like a sniper. I'm, like, sniping people, and I have to, like, be really precise and considered with my shots. Like, it works well to fill that fantasy, but... like, without, of course, being a first-person shooter, which would be, impossible. But the rest of her kit really doesn't feel like it's fulfilling that. I mean, I don't know, I guess if you do the decoy thing, you can feel like a ghost. Hey, that's fun. Maybe you wouldn't have to play this game to feel like a ghost if the Ghost StarCraft spin-off had ever been released, but got cancelled. A sign of ill portent. Sign of things to come, if anything. Anyway, I've talked for too long about this. Honestly, completely rambling. I'm just going to get into it. Permanent Cloak. Gain stealth out of combat for 3 seconds. Taking damage, attacking, using abilities, or channeling, and stealth. And then you can get invisible if you stay still while stealthed. Which makes you even harder to see. And you have 15% movement speed while stealth. Neat. This is a decoy. I didn't know they had 100% of Nova's... Oh, current health. Makes sense. Okay, so, alright, interesting. So a Nova that spawns a decoy at full health will be indistinguishable. The decoy will be indistinguishable from the real Nova, save for behavior and how much damage it does. Whereas if you are a low health Nova and you spawn a decoy, it'll die very quickly and it'll be very obvious. Okay, interesting. I never actually knew that. You learn something new. Pinning shot, you deal a bit of damage and you slow enemies for a bit. I don't know. This is an ability, certainly. You can build it up with double tap and crippling shot, lower armor, gain 2 charges, use 1 in a chamber. That's a build I've used quite frequently. So, then we have Snipe, which, again, I've described what this is all about. Damage is not crazy high, but obviously you can increase it by up to 30%, and then it can become pretty high. We have Precision Strike, which I've referenced in reference to Kel'Thuzad. It's the same kind of idea. You have an unlimited range on this ability. It's got a 50-second cooldown. And then we have Triple Tap, which is a pretty fucking terrible heroic, because you can just counterplay it so many different ways. But hey, if you get a kill, you can reset the cooldown at level 20. Shut up. We're starting. Unironically tempted to go a decoy build. Unfortunately, lethal decoy, which is essential to it, conflicts with explosive shot. Oy vey. And our wave clear is not great either. Haha. Haha. Low wave clear map? Nope. It's a pretty important map. And they got a Zool. God damn it. Nova's such a fucking liability, dude. Nova's such a liability. Okay, alright. That's a lot of fucking dive, too. Just throwing it right out there. Like, okay, so I mentioned already the thing about lethal decoy at level 16 and explosive rounds conflicting. But also, on top of that, Covert Mission, which is a very good bribe, conflicts with these. Covert Mission also respawns the camp 50% faster, which is both good and bad, because if it's on your side of the map, it's good, but if it's on theirs, it's bad. You get what I mean. Also, minions that die near Nova, she can't kill them very well herself, so it's kind of weird. 3, 2, 1. Fight. Kill. I'm gonna pick up, I don't know, nothing is actually that inspiring here. I'm gonna pick up... I'm gonna pick up, Covert Ops. We are lagging. Dropped a decoy for no reason, I guess. That's a stack. I just activated that, which I guess is probably pointless, isn't it? So, yeah. Abathur's soaking top, which is good. What kind of build we got? Fucking the eternal range on this goddamn guy, I swear. Well, he didn't hit me with the last one, so... Yep. See you later. I mean, they probably could have done more there, but they didn't. Yay, solo lane Tyrande. Yes. Fucking wonderful. What the fuck? Genji picked the stealth over the wall talent? Weird. Who does that? What the fuck? Okay. Go off, kid. I'm gonna drop that there. Just gonna drop a pot shot, do almost no damage. God damn it. Yep, I can't do shit about this. God damn it. Not a damn thing I could do there, except be on a different side of the map. There's no punishment. Okay, some punishment. Well, Genji died. Actually, they were punished. Fair enough.
Ready yourselves. We must claim them first.
Sometimes you just have to do the dumb thing, right? I haven't missed a snipe yet, which honestly remarkable, really. Decoy is like free for me, which is cool. Anybody gonna stop? Oh, okay, I missed a snipe. I spoke too soon. Fortunately, they can't. Wait, what did I hit on that last one? I swore I missed everything. What the fuck? Unfortunately, not really much ability to interrupt that.
How utterly grow. Enemy slain. This round is mine.
Could have maybe interrupted the cast there. Fucking anti-armor shells. No one ever expects it. Gonna go for something completely random. Anti-armor shells increases your damage by a fucking huge amount, but your attack speed becomes 0.4. Yep. Honestly, it even adds this thing in, which is funny. Oh god damn it, my attack wasn't... Fuck off, Genji. Also, it reduces armor, so if you get 2 attacks off on somebody, allegedly... Oh no, it doesn't work because the auto attack, the physical armor decrease literally is gone by the time that your next auto attack is ready to go. At least I think that's the idea. Okay, I'm gonna come here. We're gonna pick this soak up. You cannot pick up soak. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Why? I'm so good at wave clear, dude. I'm on my way. Uh-oh, things are going badly.
The altars belong to those who claim them.
Fuck off, Genji. I did actually pick the lethal decoy for a not completely dumb shit reason. It's really good at interrupting shrines and zoning. Illidan just straight up took an entire fucking building by himself. Yeah. The burst is nice, man. No lie. I'm just gonna shoot a building. I may have to go for explosive round. And just use my lethal my decoy to just constantly be harassing people. I mean, I want to go lethal, but like this fucking wave clear is ridiculous. Precision strike. Definitely not triple tap. Not today. Like, look at this. There's, where's the ability to stop this? Missed. Oh, hey, what's the matter? Okay, I'm not gonna go. Oh, yeah. Wow. So, is this Genji a fucking master? I think he's a genius. I think he picked the stealth for to counter the butcher. Wow. Okay. Okay. Just gonna do that so you can get.
And so they return.
Oh no. Hello, Medivh. And I'm Nova saying hi.
Yes, heroes.
I'm revealed by Dust of Appearance, I guess?
Be gone from my
I know, I'm not...
I'll make it happen. Dancing on target.
Protected.
Fort eliminated.
Oh. Probably gonna die. I mean, I'm not gonna die. I have enough health. But, like, I really don't have much health. Jeez, like, disgusting, dude. That missed? Okay.
Select talent.
Alright. Okay, okay. Gain armor after losing stealth. Sure. I guess. Fine. I don't know. Like, we want to go in on the objective, right?
Yeah, I like that.
This is playing Nova. Hello, y'all. How are we?
The altars stand ready. Capture them before the Raven Lord's pawns do.
Yep. No hope.
Fort eliminated.
Okay. Like, literally no fucking hope.
Death
Okay.
advised.
Oh, Genji.
lesson this time.
You see what I mean when I say Nova's not competitive? And I know I'm not playing a great build on her or anything. But... this was picked specifically so that I could try to better contend with issues like that. Well, I mean... we have a fight here, but there's no...
Ghost reporting.
yeah. Like... Nova comes from a time when the only hero with mobility, like Genji, was Illidan. I don't know what to do.
Let them take our towers.
I guess I just use a heroic to do wave clear, but honestly... oh my god, what the fuck? No, no, nothing. Okay. Okay. I can't do a single goddamn thing.
Constitution.
Oh, okay.
Fort lost.
Okay. I I will say I have entered that point where I'm playing more like shit than I would normally, just because it's a hopeless situation, dude. Like, I don't see a way out for this.
Oppose the Raven Lord.
Even explosive round isn't gonna be like enough to contend with all this, right? Like, again, like, it's good burst damage in a pinch, but when they can just walk the fuck away, it isn't worth very much. Alright, well, we have prevented that. I'm picking up explosive round. We're gonna see if it can make any fucking difference. Unfortunately, cooldown of snipe is like 6 seconds. Okay, maybe this will help. Their wave clear is not amazing. It's just okay. Maybe with this I could start pulling into a decent position. Alright, I'm gonna drop this right here. That's a boss. But it doesn't... Okay.
Engaging hostile.
This fucking guy actually takes no damage. What? Fuck? Okay.
Death ill-advised.
Under tower. And they just... I should not have been out that far, granted, but...
Keep lost.
I do wonder, what is this Illidan's build? Unending? Elusive? Ah, that's probably helping.
Can't kill me that easily.
Drop it right there. Fuck it. God, it's so fucking underpowered. Jesus Christ, it's not even good. Yeah.
Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me.
Preparing to terminate.
Okay.
Reconstitution in progress.
This realm is
You know what? This is one of those games I'll keep because this is unironically what Nova feels like.
Defeat.
Yeah. Guess.
MVP.
Sure. Fine. Like, it was pitiful, but like, you know, kinda so is Nova a little bit. Like, if you get the right setup, she's a serviceable ranged damage dealer. That's it, though. Like, at her best, if you're landing snipes over and over, she's good. If the team comp is right, and you're landing snipes consistently in a snipe build, she's good. She does good damage. Like, not insane, but solid. Without those circumstances in place, she feels really bad. Like, I kind of can't express how utterly powerless that entire match felt for me. But, like, yeah, Illidan and Genji just end my life. It's like, the stealth doesn't even exist, really. I'm just a very frail hero with no mobility. Eep. Eepy, eepy, eep. It ain't it. And then Precision Strike on top of it is just such a fucking weak heroic. And Triple Tap is even worse. Oh, Nova. Nova. Poor fucking Nova. Just... hero lost to time. I mean, she's here. You can play her, but... I don't know if I'd recommend it. Because, yeah, don't take much to shut her down. Oh well. GG.